Samurai Jack. You know that Scottish guy from Samurai Jack? Where he's like, yo, mama's for fat and yo, fucking samurai, look at us.
Everyone watching, just be a member for $2 and we reach the goal. 5 more days of content for the boys. More gambling, more door dashing, more crazy religious nuts. Happy New Year, everyone.
CX in the chat.
I mean, potentially. I mean, if I go back through the same cities which I just came through, which is really the most possible way, then, you know, we'll see.
CX in the chat.
Oh my god, it's fucking sneeze. Fucking my allergies are going ham. My eyes are hurting right now because the allergies, and they were already hurting before. It's like, oh, this is tough. I'm literally, I have every fucking
CX in the chat
issue and ache in the book right now. Alright, I'm pulling up on San Bernardino. San Bernardino's right next to LA.
Paul the First can see the fear growing in your eyes with each new member.
There's no fear. There's literally no fear, dude.
CX in the chat.
You guys aren't gonna. 77 miles to go. You guys, nah. There's no fear, bro. 77 miles? Come on. You'd have to get, I don't even know, but
CX in the chat.
10 a minute, dude. Or like 10 a second or some crazy number, dude. As the miles rapidly go down quicker and quicker, and the members slowly
CX in the chat.
Down, slower and slower. Like, it's not even gonna be close. It's gonna stop at, like, if anything, it's gonna stop at like 1700.
CX in the chat.
You're gonna push to 1700. You're gonna be like, I'm crazy, and then everyone's gonna be a member. There's not gonna be any more new people in the stream that would be willing to become a member, or that aren't already.
CX in the chat.
Like, it's a numbers game. We don't have enough people in the stream to make it possible unless every single person in the stream becomes a member. But statistically, it's not going to happen.
CX in the chat.
It's statistically not possible to have a 100% turnout at anything, honestly. So it's all statistics.
CX in the chat.
I mean, I guess you could become a member on like an alt account, but that's a lot of money for you to spend personally, which I don't mind, but
CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
oh man. You guys think we're gonna make it? You guys think we're gonna hit 2K?
I hope you get how twisted this is. You encouraging children to make calls to spend money to get you to text and drive on the highway for 4 more days.
CX in the chat.
I'm not texting and driving though. I am looking at this phone right here, a little, like, here and there, and it does have the chat on the screen.
CX in the chat.
Which is obviously, like, not the safest thing to do, but I'm really just paying more attention to the road than anything. The chat is in my peripheral vision. Like, I see the chat in the phone right here. And the phone, or in the road is like
CX
right
in the chat.
So, I mean, I try to be as safe as possible while still, but at the same time, I can't ignore the fucking stream for 6 hours at a time, you know? You know, like an Uber
CX
driver.
in the
Uber
chat.
Drivers look at their map when they drive. I look at the chat. It's like, you know, I'm like an Uber driver. You know, when it's your job, you got to do do it. You got to do your job, but like in the safest way possible.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
To get back, get a hotel, and just like go to the bar, like a bar. Hopefully that's open, and just like drink a little bit of alcohol, and get a fucking nut off with, or like I guess not a nut off. But
CX
like,
in the chat.
Just like hang out with my girlfriend, you know. I just have so much pent up energy of just like things that need to be released.
CX in the chat.
Force Ice to drive back for just $2 we party on. Genghis Khan is me.
I don't know, it's just pretty hot, man.
Did you sleep?
No. I haven't slept in a very long time. But thank you.
Easy 2K only if I could gift subs.
Yeah. If YouTube had gifted subs, 2K wouldn't be the goal. It'd be like 5K.
CX in the chat.
5K would be like, you know what I'm saying, but like for sure. Because multiple people would gift. But, you know, one day, YouTube, hey, I know they're coming out with gifted members. I don't know when, but one day.
CX in the chat.
They've been saying it for a year now. So we'll see. Like I said, it took them about 2 years to come out with, tiered members. When I first came on YouTube, they told me about tiered members. And then it actually came out 2 years later, so.
CX in the
Might
chat.
take another year for gifted members, but it'll happen. There's also, I don't really know if there's going to be a free member thing. They already have a
CX in the chat.
free $2 super chat if you have YouTube Premium. So I don't know if they're going to actually do a free member thing. But apparently, Wiz told people on Twitter that he's working on it.
CX in the chat.
Or like was working on it or something, so. But I don't know. I'd be surprised to see a free membership thing like Twitch has. I'd be real surprised. Because I'm pretty sure Twitch loses money on Prime subs every month.
CX in the chat.
And I don't think YouTube would want to lose money. But the gifted thing for sure, 100%. That's definitely coming out.
Ahoy matey.
Yo, what up, Zero? How you doing, bro?
CX in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, the alert is backed up by literally so many members, dude. It's crazy.
Thank you, Ice, for everything you do for us at shows.
Yo, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that, Mark. I do the best that I can to make the streams as
CX in the chat.
interesting and unique as possible, because you know what? This industry needs someone interesting and unique, because I'm gonna be real, there ain't much of it. Everyone in this industry is too
CX in the chat.
way too much of the same. Everyone literally does the same exact thing. Which, you know, it works, but I strive to be different.
CX in the chat.
It's cool, and making a legacy is nice. And two, I don't really have much of a choice. I can't really do the normal easy
CX in the chat.
content on YouTube that one can normally do on Twitch. So it doesn't really work with the YouTube algorithm. I mean, something like this is like a lot of work, but
CX
it's
in the
worth it,
chat.
bro. A lot of people said they they're getting like yesterday. I had some people donate, and they said that they are seeing my stream for the first time ever because they got recommended by YouTube because I fucking the watch time and the
CX in the chat
and the revenue on all the on the stream is like massive. So YouTube loves that, so they recommend the video and the stream to a new audience.
CX in the chat.
I don't know. I need to check my analytics after this is all over, but hopefully the impressions on new people and the click-through rate is really high. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Like, I'm gonna be sad if new people
CX in the chat
are only clicking my content like fucking 3% of the time. On the Uber video, it's like 6 or 7%, so that's pretty good. I think YouTube says the average is anywhere from 3 to 6%.
CX in the chat.
Or something, 3 to 5%, something like that. There's like hundreds of analytics on the YouTube dashboard. Pretty interesting. I should do a stream about it one day.
CX in the chat.
It's literally hundreds of different things you could look at that help you figure out what you should do to get into the algorithm. It's like a game. It's pretty
CX in the
I
chat.
didn't know it was so in depth. Like, they updated it like a few months ago, and they made it like way more in depth. So it used to just be like views and watch time, and that's it. And now it's way more.
Do a sleep stream in the hotel when you get to LA.
Nah, bro, I don't want to. Hey, if we don't hit 2K members, bro, I'm going to cherish turning the fucking stream
I
off.
can donate but can't fucking become a member. God, I hate PayPal.
Yeah, if it's because of PayPal, then you're gonna have to use a debit card.
CX in the chat.
PayPal's not working. You can try a VPN. I don't know if you live in like another country than the U.S. You can try a VPN. I think only like 14 countries can like have access to membership.
How long are you staying in line? Are you going to do any streams there? Also, are you meeting up with anyone?
I have no idea what I don't know.
CX in the
Figure it out
chat.
when I get there. I want to sleep first before I determine anything. Like, I'm not even thinking about my next move. I'm just literally, the only thing I'm thinking about is, please, God, let's just
CX in the chat.
That's all I'm thinking right now. Uh-oh, the road is looking LA-ish now. No more desert, bro. The desert
CX
is
in the
gone.
chat.
The city is here. We are extremely close. This is a city highway right here. No more desert highway here, boy. So it's not looking.
CX in the
Not
chat.
looking good, y'all. Alabama Street. I know Alabama Street. We're coming up on Orange County sometime in a few moments here. And Orange County is the only one county over from LA.
CX in the chat.
Let's see how much time.
CX in the chat.
Surprisingly, you still have a lot of time. 56 minutes. You still have 56 minutes to figure it out and get it done. It's a lot of time. It's
CX in the chat.
It's not quite over yet, but it is going to be close. Maybe.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
The counter will go up. Don't worry. It's just broken until there's a break between the members. But I mean, it'll update.
CX in the
Eventually
chat.
The members will stop, and then we'll see what the number is. So. It kind of makes it more like more tense this way. Like the
3K members and you make Kimberly do the same challenge you just did without you, haha.
Well, I mean, I don't think she could do it. Maybe. I think she could do it, actually. I don't know. She's a girl, bro.
CX in the chat.
She's not gonna want to be smelling like shit and like, you know, she's a girl. Girls don't want to be on stream all fucking smelly and fucking like not brushing their fucking teeth and, you know what I'm saying, like wearing the same goddamn clothes. Like
CX in the chat.
Different, but I mean, maybe she could probably do it. Just the odds of her getting like, it's just gonna be harder because she's gonna want to do her makeup and all this. I just wake up and I'm ready to go.
CX in the
No
chat.
makeup, no nothing. I don't give a fuck, dude.
CX in the chat.
I don't want to do it again. No, I really don't. Not right now. I mean, not on the way back. Maybe I'll do this challenge again, just like at another time with you know,
CX in the chat.
like another country or something. But I know, dude. After 5 days of being live in a row, straight, 24/7, I'm gonna cherish turning the stream off and just being able to breathe for a second.
I donated this at 11:12. Look at the time. That's how backed it is.
11:12. What's your time zone? It's 11:32. It's about 20.
CX in the
About
chat.
20 minutes then. It's pretty backed up. Austin to New York City. The problem with the East Coast is the internet.
CX in the chat.
The internet's not good. It will lag and F so much. And then the apps, there's not that many apps. Like people don't really use apps the same way on the East Coast. It's more of a West Coast thing. The East Coast is more like...
Give us until you show Kimberly on stream. Not until you make it to the Los Angeles city limits.
Well, no, the deal is when
CX in the chat.
The map gives that question mark, or not, when the map does that check mark, that's when it ends. And all I did is I just typed in Los Angeles, California, so you can verify for yourself.
CX in the chat.
The pin drops you for Los Angeles, California. That's where I'm going, and it's somewhere near the some theater. I forgot, some fucking movie, some goddamn theater, dude.
CX in the chat.
But yeah, people on the East Coast, they're more like real life oriented. People on the West Coast are more into the social media and the apps and stuff. I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, just
CX in the chat.
based on my experiences in the East Coast. But it has been a while since I've been.
CX in the chat. $16.69. CX in the chat.
That pace, man. That pace. It's slow. It's not gonna happen. Might as well leave it at 69. It's not gonna happen. The pace is too slow. Think about
CX
this.
in the chat.
In the past 45 minutes. In the past 45 minutes. I mean, how many have we got? Like 200? If you get
Ice make it 1800 to drive back is 2K high.
If we get 200 right now, it's still not, if we get 200 right now at the same pace, which is not going to be the same pace.
CX in the
now
chat.
there's less people to become member, it's going to not even be 2K. You'd have to up the pace, which is not possible. No, not 1800, dude. No. Because I don't really want to do this on the way back. So that's why,
CX in the
that's why
chat.
we made it at 2K, because I said to myself before the stream started, I said, I don't think we're going to hit 2K. That is a big ask, because we started the stream at 500. So 2K was a pretty big ask.
CX in
But
the chat.
if we really like made it there, then I'd be like, damn, all right, they really went ham, so they deserve it. So, you feel me? I mean, 1800 was a big. It would be a big ask too, but
CX in the
we
chat.
gotta keep the deal the same. The counter might be way behind. It might be 1800 right now. Who knows? The counter might be behind by a lot.
CX in the
We
chat.
have to wait till all these like alerts stop popping up to really see what the true number is. It's the alerts. Everything's just backed up because this number is based on these alerts essentially.
CX in the
It
chat.
takes from the API, and then every time a new one comes in, it resets and it has to recalculate everything or something. I don't really know.
CX in the chat.
Keep up the good work, Paul. Also, good morning.
Thank you, Beep. Appreciate that. Wait, in the morning? What you mean?
Can upgraded memberships count for multiple basic members?
I would say yes to that, but I don't know how to count it.
CX in the chat.
The counter wouldn't count that. If you want to upgrade your membership, I would count that, but I don't know. Like I don't know how I would keep track of that. You know what I mean? I would just have to trust your word.
CX in the chat.
Which I feel like that could cause some controversy, so let's just not count it. As much as I want people to upgrade their members.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
How do you say you're at 1990? I think no, I don't think so, bro. Not even close. Not a fucking chance you're at 1990. I'd be so surprised. There's not a fucking chance.
If you are already a member, just sign into another Gmail or YouTube account and become a member for $2.
Chad, a $50 member, how many? I don't know.
CX in the
How
chat.
about this, Chad? Tell me how many $50 members I have right now, and then we'll go based on that, and then every new $50 member I will.
CX in the chat.
I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It's I guess 3 because it's a 2.
CX in the chat.
It's a 2-tier upgrade. So a $50 member, you upgrade it, will count as 3. But
CX in the chat.
Likely that there's going to be a boatload of $50 members. That's a very large commitment per month. You know what I mean? To support me. I will say.
CX in the chat.
25 subs? Bro, 3. I guess maybe 3 is like an undershot. Bro, I'm over here trying to get $50
CX
members,
in the chat.
bro. I'm over here trying to convert motherfuckers like by the hundreds, homie. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to be Belle Delphine over here, bro. She got motherfucking 35.
Thank you,
month,
Ice,
bro.
for everything you
Millions
did
of
for
dollars.
us. Don't die.
Man, I don't know. If I make it if I make a $50 member, $25 is for a sub, like 20.
CX in the chat.
Dude, it's gonna be too easy for you guys. I don't want to change the rules. Let's just not count. Let's just count the base ones. Let's just count the base ones, and that's it. I don't want to change the rules here.
CX in the chat.
It's gonna be too fucking easy.
CX in the chat.
Here we go, getting into the... You know we're getting into LA when it starts lagging, dude. LA is fucking laggy as shit. I'm getting flashbacks, dude. I've lived in Austin for 2 years almost.
CX in the chat.
I've like come accustomed to good LTE. And then we come back to L.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
Oh man. Man, oh man.
CX in the chat.
Reminds me of that one time on Mixer when we had like 1 million fucking people doing the embers and like dropping huge embers. Well, we definitely got more subs on this stream than we did
CX in the chat.
on that one stream with Ness, Uber, and Miz. So I will say that is pretty crazy. That's because I'm just sitting in the car, so that's pretty wild, bro. We don't have a bunch of hype.
CX in the chat.
Yeah.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
Wait, do we have 5 $50 members altogether, Chad, or is it 5 new ones?
CX in the chat.
Because 5 new ones sounds fucking wild, bro. And that, like, almost unbelievable. It's probably 5 altogether. Before starting the stream, I had 4
CX in the chat.
altogether, yeah. Okay, so 5 $50 members altogether. That's pretty wild, all on its own. Because I put the $50 tier. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like,
CX in the chat.
so you can flex in Discord, I guess. I don't know. Because there's no, I wish it showed it in the YouTube chat what fucking tier you were, but it doesn't. So like, I don't even know who is what. I have no idea who the $50 members are.
CX in the chat.
Unless they're in Discord, and they get the roll. Because they have to connect their YouTube account and they get the roll. But yeah, because I don't know who the fuck they are otherwise, because YouTube doesn't tell you. Which is pretty fucking stupid. Imagine if someone's a $50 member and you don't even know who the fuck they are. Like, it's just, they should tell you the names. Like, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, I think you do, Nicholas. Yeah, I would advise if you are a $50 member, definitely join the Discord for sure. You get a special role, and you know, like fucking, I'm always in there so we can talk and shit. You know, like you definitely deserve something for $50 is a lot of money a month. That's a huge commitment. a Twitter, like on Twitter or something. No, it is not. The count is not rigged. Don't worry. Trust me, I want to get 2K members as much as you guys because that's good. That's good for the channel. The more members we get, the more likely YouTube is to recommend my content to new people because YouTube likes channels that make them money. And, you know, obviously memberships make YouTube money, so... You know, trust me, I want 2K members, so it's not rigged. I don't really want to, I don't want to drive back and show the apps, but if I, you know, I'll do it if I have to. It's, you know, it's a trade-off. It's worth it. I mean, low-key, I would rather it stop at 1900 and like 1990. That'd be great, because then I don't have to do it, and we, you know, almost 2K, so, you feel me? Looks like 1684 at the moment. Fuck, Chad, send it again, dude. I missed it. Just keep sending it until I read it, because I might miss it again. Well, actually, I guess I can... Hold on. I can't even see because of the fucking glare. Never mind, I'll just Twitter. I'll look up Twitter for a second. YouTube members on Discord. Roll sync will be fixed once I am back in Austin. Yeah. Exactly. It will. I have to fucking... Well, I could probably do it right now.
CX in the chat.
I have TeamViewer on my computer. It worked last night. I didn't know if it was going to work, but it actually worked on my phone to my computer. So, I mean, if you just tell me how to do it, I could probably just do it, like, from my phone with TeamViewer.
CX in the chat.
Damn, 1701, dude. That really took a bump up, didn't it? That's crazy.
CX in the chat.
Stop the count, bro. Stop the count. We're winning big. I will not
CX
receive.
in the chat. CX in the chat.
Merry late Christmas, bro. Love your streams.
Yo, Merry Christmas, hella. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, and you as well.
CX in the chat.
Let's check the timer. How far are we from our destination? Ooh, we're only 33 minutes away, guys. 33 minutes away.
CX in the chat.
That is gonna be tough. Nearly impossible. Unless somebody pulls through with something insane, nearly impossible.
CX in the chat.
30 minutes, bro. That's... You feel what I'm saying?
CX in the chat.
I still can't believe how many fucking members we're getting. That's insane, dude. Like, that's so fucking crazy.
CX in the chat.
Like, dude, I literally, like, that's insane. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I'm trying to think, like, so my max, the max amount of members that I've ever had on my YouTube channel was 2,200.
CX in the chat.
That was with grinding hard and doing member-only mode every day after my stream for like 2, 3, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty wild that we got like literally almost to where I'm maxed at.
CX in the chat.
Like fucking 5 days. Like that's pretty wild, bro. Because it took me months to get to 2,000. So like that's in 5 days we're almost there. That's pretty crazy. I mean, granted, there's a $2 tier.
Hey, Ice been watching Where I Can from the UK.
Train for like an hour and a half. That's crazy, dude.
CX in the chat.
Absolutely insane.
I wish YouTube loud gifted subs.
I know. One day though. I'm sure one day. YouTube's just a little slow in some departments.
CX in the chat.
You know how they are. They're a little slow. But they'll catch up. They'll figure it out.
CX in the chat.
When we get there, I'm gonna have to restart the VOD so I can do the ending if we don't get
CX in the chat.
Because like right now it's like not. I don't think it's being recorded, but maybe I don't know. So I'll have to restart the VOD when I get there just to be like, yo, we made it. Just so I have like footage of that.
CX in the chat.
I think. I don't really know. It would suck that like it's gonna be weird though because if I do that, the ending's gonna be like fucking.
CX in the
The
chat.
ending's gonna be like 10 minutes long, and then it's just gonna be weird because like every other VOD can have a shitload of views, and then the ending's gonna have like no views. So I don't know. Somebody check the VOD from yesterday. Like check one of the VODs that go over 12 hours, or like that max of 12 hours. Is it like, does it record the first 12 or the last 12 hours? Like what? I don't know how YouTube does it, bro. Well, yesterday was blocked because of the car drive, but does anyone know how it works? Is it the last 12 hours or the first 12 hours that YouTube records before they cap the VOD? If it's the last 12, then we don't even need to restart the VOD. Because, yeah, I mean, the first part of this VOD is just like, what, me driving or sleeping or something? Like, I don't even know. think it is the last 12, because sometimes I remember like some of the sleep streams that I've done, like I click on the VOD and it's just like it's like the last portion of it or something. Oh gosh, yeah. Well then, fuck. I don't even need to restart this VOD. Then fuck it. Then I'll just fucking yeah. It's just like what? Like I don't even know what I was doing 12 hours ago. Fucking probably nothing special though. Just driving or something. I don't know.
Everyone on the fence about becoming a sponsor, do it now. We need another week of ice suffering. Drive through Las Vegas when you do content, king.
CX in the chat.
Sure, I'll drive through Las Vegas if it doesn't lag. If we hit the 2K. But it's definitely not gonna happen at this point. I mean, dude, I'm like 25.
Allow us to count $50 here as 20 subs. 50x $50 here is $2,500 revenue. Versus $100. Win-win for everyone. CX.
CX in the chat.
I know. And that's why I was thinking about it. But it's just like I'm just fucking I just don't want it to go. I just
CX in the chat.
Change the rules. I just want to keep the rules the same, even if I sacrifice that money. I also think it would be too easy for you guys to get, and then I'd be fucking doing this shit.
CX in the chat.
For fucking another week, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to do. So yeah, but if 2,000
CX in the chat.
Motherfucking ass, with the smaller $2 one, then yeah, we'll do it.
If we hit 2K, then you have to go back via an Area 51.
There's probably no internet there, but I mean, maybe there's an internet if I stand like underneath one of the cell phone towers in a city somewhere, but Area 51 doesn't have internet, man, for sure. I would love to go check out Roswell if there was good internet there and whatnot. Traffic is getting heavier though, so it's going to slow me down a little bit, but not by too much.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
What's good about all this is that we're making it like we're normalizing people knowing about memberships with YouTube, because like YouTube.
CX in the chat.
Obviously, like people don't really become a member on YouTube compared to Twitch. So if we can like try to help normalize that for all of YouTube, that would be great for all streamers on YouTube. I mean, Valkyrie encourage
3 2K you drive back to law from Austin again.
Yeah. Well, 2K. Valkyrie, Courage, and Dr. Disrespect already do the membership. It's like, they promote it a lot, so... Yeah, I think that's helping a lot of people understand memberships as well. I wonder how much... I can't wait to weigh myself. I'm so curious, like, how much weight did I fucking lose? I probably lost like 10 pounds.
I general sub. When will I finally get my intimate stream?
Yeah, I have to, the general sub, it says intimate streams. I never really decided what that exactly was going to entail. The idea for it was I was going to suck your dick on stream. No, I'm just kidding. The idea for it was, well, since I only have fucking 5 general members, I would basically do a live stream for just those 5 people. So I would make a community post on the YouTube tab that only goes to the generals, and I would, with like a time, like a schedule of when I was gonna do a stream, and then I'd do a stream just for them. And it could be what I mean by intimate is obviously there's only 5 people in chat and 5 people watching the fucking stream. It's pretty intimate.
Ice Roswell is a dookie town, nothing cool.
It's like a private stream basically. So with like 5 people that can watch. But I don't really know what content I would do that would be any different than just like everyone watching. I mean, I guess if I just did a normal stream where only 5 people can watch, that's pretty interesting in its own right for them. I don't really know. If you're a $50 member, give me some suggestions. Like DM me on Twitter or Instagram, or I would say to chat, but I don't know who you are. DM me on Twitter or Instagram and give me some ideas of what kind of like streams you would want to see that would basically
CX in the chat.
Only for you. You guys have
One
done
more
well so
donation
far.
before the stream ends, CX.
Hey, shout out to you, Matthew. Thank you. You guys have done well so far. 17, 16. That is insane.
Ice, do you know that there's an upcoming stream on your channel?
What? Is there an upcoming stream on my channel right now? Oh, it's for... No, I'm not going to restart the VOD. I'm not going to restart the VOD. So let's just... Chat, if you want to just get rid of the upcoming stream, that'd be great. I don't remember what I was gonna say. How fucking far are we? Yeah, you guys have done well so far. So I mean, that's crazy. So, that's a lot, man. 1,700. Give yourselves a fucking pat on the back, dude. That is fucking good. That is literally so good. That's literally more people than I have when I do a desktop stream sometimes. That is quite a large amount. So that is amazing. Thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. We're 15 minutes away. 15 minutes.
With PPP on stream I see.
PP?
CX in the chat.
Oh no, dude, I can't hear anything right now. My ears are starting not to work anymore. My nose doesn't work anymore. My ears are starting not to work. My eyes have to work. I'm forcing them to work, but they'd rather
CX
not.
in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
Left the 50 count is 20 for last 10 minutes. Come on bro, we all want this. Think of the algorithm.
True, the algorithm would really like it, but my mental and physical health might be put at risk if I go another potentially 5 days at this pace, right? I mean, I don't want to burn myself out here.
CX in the chat.
I mean, 10 days, I mean, that would actually probably cause some sort of, like, harm to my body. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know. If I eat the same fucking food, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, spend $3, I've literally been spending $3 a day for a week. $3 a day for a week is, you do that for a couple weeks, you're gonna end up with fucking health problems for sure. Or I'm gonna get fucking COVID and fucking die because I'm missing my vitamins and shit.
CX in the chat.
Dr. Disrespects cock in my mouth.
Call Josh Beck, he's crying.
No, 1 day off, I get it, but you know, we don't want to, hey, 2,000, that's the deal. But we also, I mean, we don't want to fucking squeeze milk an idea, you know, to its fucking rim, but hey, 2,000.
4 days to recover in LA and you will be fine for the way back.
Dude, I'll check I can check. Let me check my YouTube studio right now. It will tell me what the actual number of members we have right now in my studio. Maybe the counter is broken. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. Let me check the YouTube studio.
Just relax in law for a couple days and drive back.
You know the deal. Hold on, let's see. desktop, I can see how many members I have. I'm trying to see how do I see that on the YouTube Studio mobile app. There's no monetization on thing on here. What the fuck? Fucking YouTube, bro. What's going on? Okay, I guess I have to team viewer to my computer to see. So we'll do that when I park. And we'll see what the true number is. But it looks like it's going down. 1729, what's going on? We literally lost one, guys.
CX in the chat.
Hey, $2 is a lot for some people, you know?
CX in the chat.
It is what it is, right? Bro, I hate this traffic, man. I forgot how bad LA traffic. Like, it's not as bad as it was before COVID, but dude, it's fucking annoying, man. Okay, so we got the number, the actual number of sponsors based on the YouTube dashboard, which doesn't lie, and it's not a fucking counter. It's direct numbers here. That's instant. Is in fact 1729. So it's accurate. It is indeed accurate. I mean, hey, we literally gained, I mean, shit, 350 members, dude, in like an hour and a half. That's fucking insane, dude. That's over 100 members an hour. That's fucking crazy. I mean, there's still hope. There's still hope. We are 5 minutes away.
Poor chat is now even poorer.
$2, fine. Now, if you made alt like a million alts, then I mean, shit. If you're gonna go
CX in the chat.
If you're gonna go and make a bunch of alts, might as well shit make like fucking 300 more alts. What's up? That's $600. What's up? So I mean, I don't know. No, but hey, shout out to the chat though. Honestly.
CX in the chat.
But we are 6 minutes away, so it is. You know how this goes, boys. There's
CX in the chat.
Los Angeles. Good old skyline and everything.
Have Dominion update your numbers. Easy 80 million.
Really? 80 million?
CX in the chat.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think LA's skyline is not as good as Austin's. Now that I'm seeing it again, it's like a lot of the buildings in the skyline are fucking old. Like fucking boring. Austin skyline literally shines, like it's all made of glass. So it like reflects the sun. This shit looks fucking drab. A little bit. Except the bank building and the hotel. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate that, bro.
CX in the chat.
I just must stay. Don't tell me. Oh yeah, here we go. Bumper to bumper traffic. Oh, how amazing. Come on. Good old fucking goddamn it. Fuck Los Angeles. Dang. Yep, just as dirty as I remember it. Good old Los Angeles. At least I can't smell it. Because I just smell me, but... Alright, here we are. We are at the tab. We are at the check mark, the location. And it's bringing us... Where does LA drop? Well, you've typed Los Angeles. Where does it bring you? It brings you... over here in downtown. Perfect. Just where I want to be. I was gonna go to Hollywood, but I just typed in Los Angeles and see wherever it brought me. It's bringing me to fucking Skid Row or something. It's a great first impression for anyone typing Los Angeles.
This is number one bullshit. I want my money back.
No, because I'm gonna do streams, and you're gonna like them. So just stay a member, because you know the more members I have, the better the well, obviously the better the channel's gonna do eventually, and also the more money the channel makes.
What a journey. Congrats, Ice. We love you, bro.
Yo, thank you, Will. Yeah, I mean, hey, stay a member, and it helps fund the content. It helps fund the content, so like, you know, fucking, because shit, you know, shit's expensive, so, you know, you're helping me pay for shit, so that's, you know, that's why it's like a sponsor, so. Oh man, fucking everything hurts. My nose, my sinuses, fucking goddamn everything. Boom. Arrived. Los Angeles. Using only money that I make from apps. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go sit in the bathtub and masturbate. That was just for the outro for the video. No, but seriously, fucking no, thanks for coming on